What's up, YouTubers? I'm going to do something I would normally never do, and that's our first impressions on a fixed blade. But this is one of those that I do know for certain that USA Made Blade, they had a handful of these. They sold out very quickly. They're going to be getting another supply and sometime soon, and it'll probably be before I have a chance to kind of run this through a full camping season, at which time I'd review it, or at least a good portion of a camping season. And I just wanted to show this knife because I got to tell you, if it pops up, you may just want to get it. This is the Freeman 451 4-inch blade. The package comes as $400, custom made in the USA. It has a Ramos custom leather sheath, which is astounding. It's actually very awesome because it has a loop here for regular hanging from the belt, as well as a scout carry, though it is kind of the flip-flop side, kind of for left-handers reaching behind their back. So that's kind of the only drawback I can see from that. But boy, it is just absolutely beautiful. Opening that up, the cool thing about this is this rotates around there so you don't cut the thing off as you pull it out. And if you're going to be just carrying it on your hip, you may not even need that. Well, you won't need that, I can tell you. So out of the gate, one of the things I can tell you is this blade is so stinking sharp. You're going to notice that hopefully, yeah, you can see some of it where there's leather. It is so sharp that it actually is cutting pieces of the leather as I just put it back in the sheath there. So just one of the things to keep an eye out for is super sharp on that. I'll go ahead and actually move this thing out of the way, though isn't that beautiful? My gosh, the sheath is awesome. Oh, it does come with a little fire starter, and then of course you actually have a little striker inside there, but I might actually just convert the top. Ugh, boy, those are tough buttons. I may actually just convert the top, flatten this area right here, and make it strike capable, but it is softened. So again, this is the Freeman 451 fixed blade, 4-inch. This one has Coco Bolo wood scales on it, and they have just a little bit of a swell to them, and decent, not the greatest. It's not quite Bark River comfort in the hand in terms of that contouring around there, but it's still very solid. Very much like the 451 folder, it does have this huge front finger groove. It also has a front finger choil for if you need to choke up on anything, which would be great for some carving sort of stuff. I will caution on this one is this blade is so dang sharp that thing has cut me already. Just kind of, I won't say carelessly, but just, well, I guess carelessly, just moved forward and I just nicked it. And oh yeah, so that's one of the things you want to watch for. I may end up even just trimming that thing down so I can be a little bit more careless. I won't say careless, just less careful. Yeah, this knife is absolutely beautiful though. The Coco Bolo wood is nice. It's a very hard wood, not quite as hard as like ironwood, but very good. There's jimping throughout. I'm going to have to see the different use cases. I don't really hunt a lot, so I'm not going to probably be using that front jimping there, which definitely, looking at the belly on that thing, would make sense for hunting purposes. Mine's principally going to be wood and like in camp, that sort of thing. So I'll definitely be putting it through a lot of paces. Just like I said, I wanted to get this out there because I don't know when I'm going to actually do a full review of this one. It's usually several months. Sometimes I go a year before I'll even review a fixed blade knife. But boy, if these do pop up and you are on the fence and you like fixed blades and a 4-inch blade is in your wheelhouse, this is one you just may want to consider. So again, that's the Freeman 451 4-inch blade fixed. Take care.